Hey ladies. Okay, so since my last video, I got a few requests about my skincare routine. Like, what do I use to wash my face on a daily basis? How do I do it? The products that I use or whatever. That's what we're going to talk about today. And I am sitting here fresh-faced, of course, because I want to go through everything that I do on a daily basis. Okay, so let's start with my little journey that I had from last summer. Now last summer my skin was terrible. I was a little stressed, and I wanted to try out this cleanser that I had seen everybody using. You know how you see somebody else doing something, so you want to try a different product. I had seen quite a few of my friends use it. I've heard of celebrities using it, and people always say a lot of dermatologists suggest it. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm looking for a new skin, because I can't remember what I was using before, but it must not have been working too well anyway. But this is the product that I had seen everyone using that I want to try. Oh, excuse my nails. Oh. This is the product. So what is it, Cetaphil or whatever, however you pronounce it. But it did me dirty. I had got a lot of breakouts, and it had dried my skin out. And like I said, I know a lot of people that swear by this product, but for me and my skin, it did not work. So I thought maybe it was just like, whatever I was going through last year. But then on the other hand, I'm like, my face wasn't this bad before I started using it, so let me stop using it. Once I stopped using it, I seen that it was this that was causing a lot of the breakouts. So I stopped using it, and let me also say, like I always do, that I am not a dermatologist. I am not a skin and beauty doctor. These are only things that has happened with my skin and what I've learned dealing with different products for me. So if this works for you, congratulations. But for me, I can't use this. So I went to the MAC counter because I had, been researching like what products should I start using now, since that didn't work. So I went to the MAC counter, and I had talked to, the lady about what was going on with my skin and what I wanted and what had happened. And she suggested MAC cream wash. Oh, my nails. She has suggested this MAC cream wash, and I was a little like, I don't know, because it was $36. I'm like, $36 for some face wash? But then she told me, like, just use a little dime size. You only need a small amount to wash your face. So I bought it. And she's right, I've had this for over 6 months. I'm talking like you really only need a dime size. But it's worth every penny for me. This might not work for you, and I'm not, boosting this product because it's MAC. I really like it because it really works, and I do get compliments on my skin now, and this, I'm sure, is a major part of it. So I use this MAC cream wash, and like I said, I've had this for over 6 months. It was about $32 or $36, and I use this. And I also, now I posted my whole skincare routine on Confessions before, but it's always better when on video. So I use these facial buff sponges, and I get these from Target, and they are located in the cosmetic area, back by the cotton balls and the face sponges. But every Target I go to, no matter which Target, is always in the cosmetic area. And it comes 12 in a pack for $2.99. So you will have to go get these about every week or so. But what I usually do is, out $2.99, I'll buy about 5 packs, because I know that'll last me for about a month or so. And it's worth it. So I use these every day. And these are the Target brand Up and Up facial sponges. I can't really suggest another store to get these from, because I've only seen these at Target, and I only buy them from Target. So I haven't looked anywhere else. I'm fine with paying $2.99 for these. But if you do find them somewhere else, okay, congratulations. And they are really, really worth it. And I do dispose of them after every use. And after I used my wash and my sponges, a lot of people don't like to use rags on their faces, but on their face, I'm sorry, but I'll use a cool to warm rag, because a lot of dermatologists say that, you know, hot rags or anything hot, you know, causes the bacteria and everything to stay. So after I use my sponges, I'll wipe my face with a rag, a cool rag. And the moisturizer that I use is also by MAC. It's the MAC Complete Comfort Cream. I hope you can see it. And I actually saw Bree using this. She pulled it out of her bag one day. I'm like, what's that? Let me see. And she has really dry skin, so she said like this works wonders for her skin. And I see why she loves it so much. This was actually, I think it was about $38 or $42, and I have had this for over a year, so it's worth it too. Like you can see how much I've used and how much I have left. All it takes is one little smidget of your finger, bam, 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 rub it on in, you all ready to go. So that's the MAC Comfort Cream. And once again, I am not boosting these products because they are MAC. You know that I am not the believer in if it costs more then it works better. No, because actually on days when I'm not home or if I'm not around my comfort cream, I'll use Johnson & Johnson baby lotion for my face. Because my aunt used to always say, you know, if it's good enough for a baby, it's good enough for your face. So if I'm not home or if I can't find it or if I forgot to pack it, I'll use Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. So I also include my lips in my daily, you know, facial routine. And for that, it's another a MAC product. It is the MAC lip conditioner. Or if I can't find it, I'll use this cocoa butter lip balm. And I got this from CVS. I think I actually saw a Tish or someone talking about this cocoa butter lip balm, and I have like 7. I have one in my purse, I have one in my back pocket, I have one in the bathroom, I have one in the kitchen, because I always think that I lose them, so I go buy another one. So yeah, so if I don't have my lip conditioner from MAC, I'll use this. So this is another, you know, if you don't want to spend, I think this was about $15 or $18 when I bought it, it was, and that was a year and a half. So, but it's worth it. It's lasted over a year and a half. So if I don't have that, or if you don't want to spend $15 to $18 on that, this was 99 cents. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll go over the actual routine of how I do things. And first, I'll start by having my face wet. So step 1 is to, you know, wet your face. Okay, and I wet it. This is my first time washing my face on video, so this is a little odd, but you wet your face good enough. And like I told you, you only need a dime size of this. And like I said, I've had this for over 6 months and it's still going strong, but it's getting a little, it's getting to the end. Like I gotta squeeze it like toothpaste, but it's worth it. Over 6 months to have this is pretty good. And like I said, this is all I use. This little dime size, and I put it all over my face and I just rub it on in. I keep rubbing until my face is completely covered, and it will lather up. It does lather up. Okay, so it's pretty much completely covered. Okay, so step 2 is my buffer. I'll make it damp a tad bit, and then I'll use the soft side of the sponge first just to rub in the cleanser. Once I've rubbed everything in, I'll use the rough side to wipe everything away. I feel that there is no right way or wrong way to wash your face. So do whatever you do when you wash your face. I'll rinse the sponge out again and do it until I think everything has been washed away. Okay, I'll include my lips because you know you need to exfoliate your lips. You know, you can use a toothbrush to get the dead skin off your lips, but this is a rough side of a sponge, so I'll just wipe across my lips. My lips is a part of my face, right? Okay. Make sure to get your eyebrows, just in case, you know, a lot of you fill your eyebrows in. I don't, because my eyebrows are so thick, but I want to learn. But I use like gel to like lay them down because they can be a mess sometimes. Okay, so just wipe everything away until everything is clear. Then I'll wet my cool to warm rag and I'll just wipe everything away to make sure everything has been completely washed away. Okay, so this is step 3. Step 3, cool rag, wipe everything away. Now even, you know, run my towel across my baby hair. I mean, because you got to think, if I spritzed it or laid it down with some edge control, you know, it might need to be wiped down too. Okay, so after that, step 4, moisturizer. So after your face is dry, I told you all you need is just take my finger, bam. Just that one smack of the finger. Rub it in. And I cover my entire face. I don't know what to tell you if your face is really oily. I don't know what to suggest. Other, you know, if that doesn't work. Or if your face is oily and you don't want to use that moisturizer, I really don't know what to suggest. I can only tell you what I use. Okay? So everything is pretty much rubbed in. All of my moisturizer is in. My face is completely covered and now it's completely clean. Then after that is the lip conditioner. And this is my lip balm, so I do whatever I want to do with it. So I stick my entire lips in the tube, cover my lips, and that's it. So that was the last step, step 5. So that's what I do. Like I said, if that's not around, then I'll use the cocoa butter. But that's what I do to my face. I can't really suggest any other products or any other things because that's really about the only thing I've been using for the last, you know, year or so. And before that, I told you about the other product that did not work well for me, but it might work for you. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. Nothing spectacular. I'm not, you know, rah-rah MAC products because it's MAC, but it's because it really works really good. If I ever come up with any other products that work better, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But for right now, that's really what's keeping my skin nice and clean and clear. Thank you guys for watching. If there's ever another video that you would like me to do, let me know. I'm on a roll. Oh, honey, this is my what? Second video in 2 weeks. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I hope you learn. I don't want to say learn because everybody knows how to wash your face, but I hope you learned of new products to use, and you know, let me know if they work for you as well. But thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to my Glamaholics later.